AEW Dynamite is going to be wild this upcoming week. Blood and Guts returns. 3 matches to predict. Let's dive straight into it. Starting with a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hangman Adam Page against Powerhouse Hobbs. This should be a fun ride between these two, but I'm going to go for Hangman Page to pick up that W to get some momentum before we get that rematch with Samoa Joe at Full Gear. In the men's Blood and Guts match, we've got the Death Riders going against Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong, 4 members of the Conglomeration involved in this one. This is going to be a wild ride, and I do think that the faces need to come out with the victory. The Death Riders have run their course in my personal opinion. It's time for them to relieve the leader of their duties if Moxley is the one to take the defeat here. However, with the likes of Willow, Yuta and Daniel Garcia on the Death Riders side, I think one of those two are probably more likely to take the fall. Darby Allin has been feuding with this group now for well over 18 months. It's time to close this chapter and move on to something fresh. We've got women's Blood and Guts action for the very first time. We've got Mercedes Moné teaming up with Megan, Bayne, Marina, Shafir and the Triangle of Madness, going against the other side of Kris Statlander, Toni Storm, Jamie Hayter, Willow Nightingale, Harley Cameron and Mina Shirakawa. This one should be a wild ride. Looking forward to it. Great to see the women get the opportunity here. The 2 cages, or the 1 cage with the 2 rings, is going to be full with these 12 women in on the action at once here. Look, I'm thinking to myself that we're going to have to probably get 1 face and 1 heel when it comes to the Blood and Guts matches, particularly with the men having 1 and the women having the other. So for this reason, I'm going to go for Team Mercedes Moné to pick up the victory. With Moné and Kris Statlander taking place at Full Gear as well, it does make most sense for Mercedes Moné to have the momentum going in. And of course, right now, with the AEW Women's Tag Team Championships being a thing as well, with the tournament going on right now, obviously there's some momentum to be gained as well in the cage for the ladies involved with that as well. So for that reason, I'm going to go with Team Moné to pick up the victory. But usually faces do win in this, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it plays out for Blood and Guts. But let me know your predictions down in the comments below. Make sure to like, share and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you for the next one.